The show is beginning. Tune in now. Opening playlist, here we go. Hey, welcome to the show. Natasha, what's up, Azari? I'm going to be talking about you tonight. Make sure you stay tuned in. We're excited to have you.
You actually have her?
Huh?
Where'd you actually have her?
On the show. Never had Natasha.
You in the closet locked up.
All right, guys. Where did the next one play? Did that commercial play?
It did not play. The next
Oh
one-
man, we gotta.
Just the one played, brother.
Let's create another placer and get that commercial popping. In the meantime, you can cut the cameras to us while you do that, so you can build it in the background, and we're gonna get it rocking. What's up, guys? There we are. You know us, you love us. Some of you love to hate us, some of you hate to love us. Who knows how it goes? We don't really give a shit, but as long as you're tuning in, we're cool with that. You know what I'm saying?
I need you to tell me which one.
All right, if you like it, you share it. I'm gonna turn the camera over to those two over there and go that way. And then, hey, Wavy, cover down on me real quick.
What's up, Wavy?
Switch to the main cam for them.
All right, so I know that we got the 20th coming up, and the 20th we're doing the Axe and Grog.
Viking
It's gonna do
Games.
the Viking Games, and I think that's dope only because there's like it's not just like we're not just doing the axes. There's the axes. You're gonna have the cornhole, the beanbag toss. You're gonna have the darts, the buck hunting game. There's so many parts to this, and the grand prizes are cool as hell anyway. Like you're getting not only you're getting paid, but you're getting merchandise that you can ride.
Not
That-
to mention you're drinking for free.
Well, who the hell would mention that?
I mean, come on.
Sound the horn.
Anytime.
Drinking for free, sound the horns. Somebody said that happened. I think we're on to something.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got that coming up, and that's gonna be dope, man. I believe David's coming out here for that too. David River.
Not this weekend.
David Verberg's coming out for that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man, that's what's up. Is he bringing his other buddy out here too?
Yeah. Well, I talked to him about that. We'll talk about that later.
Okay. So before we go to that commercial, though, I want to.
Back to all.
Awesome, cool. Everybody's back on camera. We fixed the technical difficulty. Louder, please. What was the grand prize? What's going to be the grand prize of the Axe Games? We're going to have a raffle. That's what I want to talk about. So, yeah, if you can see Natasha on here, Azari Art. She's painted. She does beautiful work, by the way. You should check it out on her Facebook page. Fantastic painting. She's painted the floor here at the Axe and Grog. She's painted a lot of stuff around the city. She's been working with the city commissioner and members of the city to re-beautify parts of Daytona, which I think that's amazing. That's totally awesome, and it sets a really good example for the kids too, in my opinion. You know what I mean when you do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, if you grow up in a place that's clean and nice.
Pull your mic to your mouth.
You know what?
Jesus, we're all over the fucking place. What the hell, man?
Everybody.
Yeah, talk to everybody, not just us.
So the thing is, if you grow up in a clean environment in a clean city, you're gonna want to keep it that way, and you're gonna be upset if you see people coming in and throwing trash everywhere.
Correct.
You know, and if you make
Correct.
it look nice, and also it'll probably bring in some better business. You know, clean up the city, make it look nice.
And that, I'm so glad you highlighted that because that's what we're about, and that's what we had a great meeting with James White yesterday, the lead singer from Trees of Life. He does a lot of stuff other than just singing, man. This guy's a very, very smart man. And he was saying, same kind of thing. We're highlighting these local artists. We're highlighting these local bands. We're highlighting the local business owners, like here at Axe and Grog, because we want to keep the small business and the medium-sized business in business. Like everything you hear about, everything's so unaffordable for people. Everything is it's just ridiculous. You got to have $300,000 if you want to do anything. So no wonder people feel so discouraged and put to the side because they feel like they can't accomplish that. that's what I believe our purpose here is to show people you can accomplish that without all the money and everything you need when you come together. And here we grow, as Mr. White likes to say all the time. That's really sticking with me. But back to Azari. She's going to be here. We're going to feature her. We're going to interview her. We're going to talk about what got her into art, why she's so passionate about art, how the art's impacted veterans, and how it's been therapeutic for people. And she's just got a whole... I had the pleasure to talk to her at the roof one night when we were watching Trees for Life. She's got a whole just amazing story. I can't wait to share with you. We're going to highlight the Relief Band. They're also playing at the Bulldog Pub on September 14th when we go out there, and we have that big event, which is going to be epic. We have, like, I'm waiting on word back right now from a huge sponsor. I'm not going to name you. I'm not going to name you right now, but I want to say thank you, namaste, so much for what you've done and how you've reached out, because that was out of nowhere, dude. I'm sitting there.
Yeah.
Dude, tell this story. Don't mention who it was, but just tell the story.
I walked into his room and he picked up the phone call and I was like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "All right, cool." He's talking to somebody, and then like he walks out of the room and he's just like screaming and yelling.
Yeah, it was like, woo! Yeah! Like fucking savage, dude. It was fucking, man. Thank you so much. And we've got a even better plan than what we've already sent to you to incorporate and add on to this new venture. And I cannot tell you how excited and how pumped we are to make this happen and to make this work. So huge shout out to you guys. You know who you are. I'm not going to mention you. Everybody else you'll find out soon. You're just going to have to pay attention. Yeah. So we're gonna highlight Relief at this event on the 20th. We're gonna have the Nordic Bar Game Challenge. It's gonna be pretty awesome, and we're gonna raffle off the art. We're gonna take. We haven't decided if we want to take the proceeds yet and get medicine, like call it med money, and get medicine for vets with it, or if we want to do something to help them with maybe offset a bill
Why
or.
not start the care packages?
Yeah, I mean I'm all about that. Definitely.
Yeah.
Might as well put it towards care packages, and I mean, vets that already are customers of these places that show the
Correct.
loyalty and they come correct. Why not?
Okay.
Give them something.
Well, I'm going to put this out to the audience. If you guys got any ideas or you have anything that you want to recommend, make sure you send us a private message or post a comment or do whatever you want to do so that we can take a look at it and see it. We get a lot of those. I'm sorry we haven't gotten to them all just yet as far as, guests and trying to reach these people and that people. But we do have another thing that I'll tell you more about later. It just it popped in my head because I saw Alice pop up in Brevard County.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Part of okay. So I got to thank Cannabis for this. Thank you, Cannabis.
Yeah.
Okay. And the reason I say I got to thank Cannabis for this is because it wasn't until after getting off the Neurontin and the gabapentin and the fucking hydrocodone and the Percocet and all the shit they stuff down your throat. Auction the pool, she says.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to auction the pool?
We got to auction the pool.
We're going to auction the pool then. Hey, I'm going to pause right there. Tell us about this fantastic pool you can win behind prize door number 1.
So it's a therapy pool worth priced originally at $2,500.
Holy, wait, stop. Did you just say that $2,500 therapy pool?
It's a $2,500 therapy pool.
Okay.
It has all its equipment. It even has chemicals to go with it.
Wow.
It's about 4 feet deep.
4 feet deep? Okay.
It's an above ground.
Nice.
And it's set up for literally to do therapy in it.
So,
And
okay.
I'm not sure exactly how the dimensions of it. If you look up iPool, you'll know exactly what it is.
Awesome.
Not
Called
you,
an
not you,
iPool.
iPool.
iPool?
Is that made like by Apple?
I was gonna say, is
Part
it
of
a Mac?
Is it a
It's got
Bluetooth
all
therapy
kinds of
pool?
Extras. There's like there's like water weights and all kinds of stuff.
That is awesome, man. That is awesome. So, one of the things we're going to give away, everything is included, and I'm going to say thank you so much to Alice because I'm sure she had a big hand in this.
Oh yeah.
Correct?
Oh, it's 10 feet long.
10 feet long, 4 feet deep.
So it's
And it's
10 feet by 4 feet deep.
And it's probably at least 5 feet wide.
5
Wow.
feet wide.
That's impressive.
That's massive.
Yeah,
That is
I think
impressive.
I
it's
think
inside.
it's somebody's ex we're talking about. Somebody's ex.
But I did see somebody get into a Dodge Charger today that fit that description.
All right. I'm going to take, Jesus, I'm taking a FaceTime call. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? You're live on the radio. How can I help you?
On Facebook.
Hi.
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Do what? Your backpack, yes. Pack everything in your backpack. All right? No worries.
Peace.
See you in the morning, buddy. Love you. Apologies about that. I had to take a call from my son. If you don't
Hey, man,
take the
family
calls
is
from your
more
son,
important.
yes,
Yeah,
exactly. I
family.
don't care where I am, what I'm doing. I got a call. I got to take it.
Yep.
So I'm excited. We can give away this pool. How do we want to raffle this off?
I think we should.
We should raffle this off, yeah?
do,
A pool to pool.
Yeah, you got a pool to pool.
Not
It's
pool.
like a pool platter.
auction raffle, something like that,
Okay, cool. Where do we want to put the money?
into helping vets, man.
Let's give it to some vets. Should we buy like medicine direct for them? Like take them out to not only will we set up the pool at this auction for whoever it's going to help with the therapy, we'll also we'll take those proceeds and we'll get medicine directly for them. Take them there, get them medicine, spend a day with them, hang out and chill. How's that sound?
Sounds like a plan.
Sound good to you guys?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Fantastic. I like it, man.
Let's do that. Let's fucking do that.
I'm all about helping vets.
Hell yeah.
And smoking weed.
And smoking weed.
Isn't that like one and one together?
Yeah.
Cannabis is involved all the time, man. Come on.
It is.
It's just great, man. Keeps you at a certain level to where you can like not kill people, but not agree with people.
Yeah, it makes you feel, I don't know, like the way I avoid killing people is I hold my cookies under the milk, my soy milk, and
And watch them bubble
when
up.
all the bubbles stop, then I eat my cookie and I think, wow, that's really nice. That tastes great. It keeps me from going psycho and killing people, but
Those little bubbles.
what we got, hey, we got audience interaction. What's up? We should get Oreos on the way home. Let's drown these motherfuckers, all these fake ass motherfuckers. Let's drown them.
Some Oreos as well.
I'm talking about Oreos, but that sounds like some serial killing stuff.
Boom, boom, ching. But again, I want to go back to the why I thank cannabis so much because it helped me get off all that crap. I met this massage therapist who, for those of you who are just watching, don't know, her name is Joyce Indercombe. Okay, she's an amazing lady. She's a part of the American Massage Therapy Association. Their Florida chapter backs her 100%. We did an event, I think it was last October here, right, literally 2 stores down from us at that Sacred Strength and Healing Arts, which is now Surf Rider Yoga. That J-Bub owns. We had tables out. We had doctors come from Alabama, from Georgia. You know, we're giving away massages to the veterans and their families. We had the Wanda lady there who has her podcast in Atlanta, is doing the healing bowls. Point being,
I got a massage from Joyce that day.
how was it? Was it good?
Amazing.
I know she
I
does.
mean, those cup things are no joke. You gotta like, hey, what's the safe word when doing this?
Banana hammock. But that event has been and has come to be very popular apparently, and we had a conversation last night. We were on the phone until probably around 11:30, 12, and she was telling me about events going on in Spokane, Washington, and how we have an event that looks like it's being set up right now in October. This could be in North Carolina. It's going to be at a firehouse, a fire station in North Carolina. I think the mayor's going to come out. There's going to be, I think, a doctor from the White House potentially that's going to be out there. And we're going to do the Warrior Reboot right out there. And then after that, she said that they're asking us to go out to Cedar Hill, Texas, and San Antonio, Texas, and Spokane, Washington. Like, they want to combine the Warrior. They want to combine it all. Like, what they're doing is pretty fucking amazing, and how they're giving back, not only to veterans, but to people with disabilities, to people, you know, who are suffering and don't want to do all the injections and all the pain shit and all that bullshit they put you through, man. So I have to say we are humbled and honored at the Green to Green crew to have the opportunity to engage in something like that. And I think it's so awesome because not only are we doing it, we can take our audience with us to do this. You know what I mean?
They can come with us.
Yes, they can come with us everywhere we
They
go.
don't
And
have
it's
to leave their living room.
exactly,
Or
you can
wherever
enjoy your
they
popcorn,
choose to
sip
watch
your
it.
fucking wine, and smoke your blunt and have a good fucking time. But we're gonna take you there, you know.
I'm just curious, is the mayor gonna let us convince him green is better?
I'm up for any challenge. You should know this about me. I think the 3 of us, the 4 of us, can knock that shit down. Like, here's why it needs to
We
happen.
gotta go out back.
So okay, so speaking of the mayor, oh, did you know that James White, he's done political consulting for quite a while, for like 8 years, 8 years, congressional level.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I never would have figured that either.
How impressive is that? Dude, tell them about this meeting we had last night.
This guy, man, listen. This guy has his own freaking firm for this shit. Man.
Yeah, Logos, Logos, in marketing.com.
Logos and
Dude is on
marketing.com.
fucking point.
This dude, man, he offered us some fucking shit last night that we just couldn't refuse. He made an offer we couldn't refuse.
We literally felt like Eskimos buying ice from the fucking Eskimo dealer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the polar ice guy was selling us bags of ice in the middle of the fucking Antarctic. And we're like, yes, yes, this is awesome ice.
We pissed on a couple of them. We took it. So, it was crazy, man. Like he put us on everything he does, and man, this guy, I swear, hearing him play, I thought he was a musical genius, but hearing this dude talk, like this dude has like so much knowledge, and he knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Multiverse, lyrical
Oh,
genius.
musician.
Smart
Man,
motherfucker.
This dude is a smart dude. So
Yes.
He took me by surprise last night, and that just was kind of an eye opener for me. Like, damn, I guess never judge nobody, because to me, he fit the beach bum fucking.
Just like I fit the biker profile, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
That was backfired twice, bitch.
I know, man. Man, working on me.
That's all right. That's all right.
But nah, man. He gave us deals on top of deals on top of deals. Pretty much off of Dick's name. And
I was very humbled and honored by what you said last night in that meeting too, James. That totally caught everybody, including myself, off guard. And to be honest, I didn't even know what to say. So again, thank you for that. That was awesome. I would not be so driven and so motivated if I didn't have my team behind me, because we know how, like, we all start out to be the baddest motherfucker, and then we all get exhausted after about running 26 miles. But that team steps up. They get you that water. They carry you, they throw you to help you out. That's what it's about, and that's what we've been building, man. So the fact that it's coming together the way it is, so fucking real and genuine, to me, it's worth more money than gold. It's worth more money than gold. So thank you again. Hats off to you guys.
and he's really good business. So if anybody's looking to get an app done for anything, a business, anything like that, if you want to get any type of marketing or anything like that done, go to Logos, Logos, in marketing, right?
Right.
Logos
It's
in marketing.
LOGOSIN marketing.com.
.com. And I'm telling you, man, that not only are they gonna give you the best price you'll probably find, but they're gonna give you anything you could think. Like, we were like thinking of shit to like throw at this dude. Like, yeah, what if we wanted to do? He's like, oh yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Put this in there for
What
you.
he doesn't know, but what he doesn't know is like,
You weren't stumping the jump?
I pre-talked all of this with James the day before. We've been talking for 2 days about these apps and how I want them to work and how I want them to integrate with one another, because there's going to be a GRN2GREEN app coming out too. And when this thing launches, this is about 8 to 10 weeks away. When this thing fucking launches, I swear to God, it is going to change the face of fucking cannabis in the state of Florida. Oh my, you guys have no fucking idea.
It's really like such a big of a step that it's like
Monumental.
Nobody's expecting this shit, bro, but I'm telling you right now.
Not from the hood news.
Nah,
Yeah, don't judge a
I'm telling you
book,
right now,
motherfucker.
We're jumping online. We're already online with millions of listeners. We're jumping online with millions of listeners and viewers. All on any one of our platforms is gonna update the other, so nobody will ever miss nothing. When
And it's
you're
all gonna be
online,
live,
that's when
active
you get the
updates.
Text message that says, "Oh, Hood News Global just went live."
Yep.
Such shows on right now.
Yep.
Listen, man.
His
Hey.
website was logosinmarketing.com.
Correct. I'm going to address something Ryan Swindle said real quick. He said, want to hear something I know we never hear from the psychologist and psychiatrist involving cannabis and the impacts on vets and their thoughts on that. And you're absolutely right. There are a lot of social workers who I know that do work for the VA who, I'm not going to express their opinions publicly because I was asked not to, but there is awareness in that community, and there is they are just as divided as we are. Like, you got a group of people in there in the VA who are all for it and all about it. And Ryan says, so a psychologist actually told him to get his medical marijuana card. And why would he not? Because it's better than taking Xanax.
Awesome.
And I'm glad he told you that, man. And I think you should too. I am fully 100% behind that.
And a lot of them are not gonna openly just say that to a lot of the patients. because
Correct.
They don't want to go under the scrutiny from.
They're afraid of the stigma as well.
everybody
They
else.
are afraid of the
Oh,
stigma as
why
well.
are you know, so that's a big thing.
Yes, it
That's
is.
a big thing, and that's something that I believe a lot of psychiatrists would say. Like, man, listen, if this person smokes weed and came and talked to me, this motherfucker, I will get to the problem.
Right.
We get down to the fucking nitty-gritty. So, but yeah, that's a big thing, man. That's a good look. I like that.
Please.
So what else we got going on?
Oh, I was gonna say we're gonna take.
PTSD.
Hang on. We're gonna take a second. We'll come back to the topic in a second. I want to take a second because we've been talking about highlighting local businesses. We're talking about all the business meetings that's going on. We've been talking about everybody who's wanting to come together and how quickly things are connecting and really starting to fire. It's like we're shifting. I feel like we're fucking Moses right now. We're just splitting shit apart to get right to where we need to go.
Right.
So highlighting these local businesses, I got to give a huge shout out, a huge thanks
Big up
from
them.
from my personal self, from Green to Green, from Dick Liberty, from fucking Hood News Global, to the Axe and Grog, and to Mr. Kit, and to BJ, or Mr. Sparrow as we call him, and to Anthony back there, who does a badass mixed drink and does a lot of cool shit.
He's
Like,
the drink master.
yeah, he makes smooth ass drinks. This place is 308 Seabreeze Boulevard in Daytona. You got Sparrow and BJ over there. No, I'm saying that. I'm saying that purposely, so because I know he can hear me, and I'm trying to piss him off. I want to get him motivated. But these guys have been awesome, man. The vibe here is just fucking amazing. I've been up here going on, 2 weeks now? And we've been building the relationships and all this stuff. Now it's our second week here. There's never been a fight here. I've never seen any problems here. Everybody comes in, has a good time. It's just a whole different vibe here, man. And freak out, man. And then, not only is Sparrow like a badass bartender as well, bartender Bangkok, who will be hosting our bartending events when we do that shit. Fucking awesome host, awesome dude, very charismatic. But the dude's like Mr. Miyagi with fucking axes, bro. Like, what else can you ask for? Like, this is the only place I know that you can throw axes. That's why I really come here all the time. I like to throw the axe.
This is a big fucking show off.
He is. But that's okay. He's good at it. So on that note, I want to take a second. We're going to play. We just made a commercial for them. We didn't charge them nothing for that. This is a commercial for them. We're going to launch it here. Thanks to Hood News Global. And we're putting it on the radio and the air here so you can check it out. You can check out the Axe Grog. And it's kind of our show of gratification and a thank you to bringing us into your home so that we can become that collective of donors, that collective of community and make shit happen. All right, you want to cue that thing up? Just let it play. Never mind. I'll find it. All right. See, the problem is we're not medicated enough. Ryan's back up. He said, it said it would be the best treatment for, what did he say?
He said PTSD.
PTSD. CPD. Okay.
Added a character there.
Yeah.
CPS? Wait a minute, bro.
I know it's been very effective for me.
Post-traumatic.
Switch games down. Switch games down.
How in the hell? All right, so what? Who's saying what in these comments?
No, Ryan said basically his psychologist told him it would be the best treatment for his PTSD.
Oh well, yeah.
I know it is for me at least.
It'll calm you in that other
Complex.
motherfucker your head down
Oh,
real quick.
it's because it's complex PTSD.
Oh.
Yeah,
So it wasn't an oops.
yeah.
Gotcha.
See, so he got like.
I've just
How people have
never seen
different
the
people
C
inside their head.
before.
Maybe like one, maybe like two, but we calm all them niggas down. We just sit all them people down in your head. Like the crazy motherfucker, the motherfucker that's walking around trying to calm the crazy.
It just shuts
motherfucker.
him up, really, is what it does.
Yeah,
That's the one that I need to keep quiet.
it's alright. He be quiet. But when he's gone, he be talking.
When there's no, oh yeah. He's like, hey man, go ahead and throw that.
He's like,
Yeah, no, it's a good idea. I know what I'm talking about. And I'm over here like, dude, I don't think so. Why is this in my hand? Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. But I think it's just good for like anything. Like, what is it not good for? What is marijuana not good for? Really?
Oh man, maybe it wouldn't be good for like tires, but I bet I could be proved wrong that it's a good source of rubber.
Yeah, it'd definitely be good for tires.
I've found some people can smoke and like they can't function anymore.
Yeah, I know some people are affected quite a bit.
Well, medicating actually tends to bring you to your true self. So if you're retarded when you medicate, then you're just retarded in real life.
You can be
man.
retarded all the
We've been
time.
fighting that shit. Weed made you tired enough to not fight anymore. So, but yeah, I've heard people all the time say like, anxiety and all this stuff. They can't smoke because of that. And I'm just like,
You-
what's to smoke because you have that?
Yeah,
They-
you got to
they're
use.
smoking the wrong thing.
Yeah, they're smoking sativas instead of indicas.
Yeah, it's just a horrible thing. It's like, oh man, like really? So you,
Yeah, I mean,
that's gonna help yourself.
no, I totally have anxiety. I have anxiety with severe depression, so like I got to be careful in the mornings to only use a little bit of sativa. You know, if I use too much, man, I'm sitting there just sitting in my house like, what was that car doing going by my house? You know, you shouldn't wonder why cars are driving by your house, but that's what'll happen. And indica just really calms it down.
I never wondered that. We keep the blinds shut. We're like Crime Center and Jehovah's Witnesses.
I don't wonder why they went by my house. I wonder why they went by my house hauling ass over and over again.
Yeah.
Are breaking your sprinklers and shit?
Oh my
No,
God.
I've had them drive across. I don't have sprinklers, but I have had them drive across my driveway and cut that corner.
Oh goodness, I'd be hurting somebody.
Well, I wish I saw them.
I
I just saw the tire prints.
Yeah, Dick,
like
you're.
I take care of my yard, so when a car runs through it and the grass is
Still wet, yeah.
you know a car ran.
Recently, yeah.
He goes and he sniffs the grass and he's like, yeah.
I know that smell. Hey, you remember when the road crew just tore my yard up?
Oh my god, dude, they like fucking steam engine the whole.
I was so angry.
Pissed, bro.
I was so pissed.
Did they pay for that?
They actually fixed the sprinklers, but the person, whoever ran over my sprinkler now, obviously they're not going to come back and fix it.
No,
So.
obviously not. All right, I found that video. I found the commercial that we did. So without further ado, I'm going to launch this commercial so that we can enjoy it here for a second. And you guys get to see, this is our thank you to the Acid Grind and to Rick, the owner out here, and to the bartenders and the crew who've been making everything so amazing and so awesome. We cannot wait for the 20th and our future events, so here we go.
Big addition.
Sound is good. We, huh?
Ryan's.
That
My mic is definitely on, Ryan.
all the mics are good, man. All the mics are good. I'm not sure why you're not getting sound from the other mics.
Check your phone.
Check the phone. We even got the PA back pacing us so that it sounds fuller for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like we're hooking it up.
No way that you cannot hear us.
Yes, and if you can't for some whatever reason, go download, listen to my radio app, put in Hood News Global.
You can't hear this, so just write it on the paper and show them.
Oh yeah. If you can't hear me, fucking listen to what I'm saying and go do this shit.
Alex says very low, but
So turn up the volume over there a little bit, I guess, man. On the right hand side for the
I know
output.
You're not very low. There's no way.
I'm never low. I'm Dick Liberty. Whoa, she said Dick is fine. Thank you for the compliment.
That's really like as loud as we can go.
I'm
with that.
telling
Yeah,
Mike-
that's as far as we can push it.
telling Mike-
Oh man,
I'm
I
telling
am
Mike
I'm
that
telling
Dick-
Mike. Over here
Alice
giving
is
Dick
over here
compliments.
telling Dick he's fine.
When you
All
ever
right.
give Dick compliments,
So-
something's going on.
Yeah, something's happening. All right, we got a couple updates for you in the news that's going on that we've been thinking about talking about. I'm gonna lead us off or tell us and kick us off. I'm gonna go over here to Scooby Chris. He wants to talk about Hawaii and how they get down with the pineapple shit out there.
They just decriminalized cannabis in Hawaii.
100% decriminalization.
I believe so. I didn't actually read the article, but I skimmed over it. It said it's.
That's honest reporting right there,
Hey,
motherfuckers.
I'll be honest with you guys. If I just read the title, that's what I got for you sometimes.
Yeah.
But from what I understand, they're being praised as far as being very progressive and
Who's praising them?
just everybody, all the other states. You're kind of
Okay,
seeing it
okay.
everywhere. Like, okay, this is the 26th state now to decriminalize cannabis.
26.
What are we doing? Now it's the majority. It's not like just half, it's the majority. So if you ask me, when somebody makes a decision and they're basing it off of, whatever, if they look at a majority and they go, okay, the majority of the people want this, wouldn't that kind of persuade the outcome? Of a bigger panel, meaning like the federal government?
I think it's supposed to work that way, but we see that maybe it doesn't work that way all the time. I don't know. We should call our political consultant, Mr. White, and say, how does that work? You know what I mean?
Ask
Because
the man.
apparently the voting's not getting done correctly. I think there's people sliding shit on the backsides of ballots, which I think OD is going to bring up here in a minute, especially with HB5, right?
I just personally don't even think like this voting shit really. I think the voting is just so they know like who they have under control and who they don't. Because otherwise, what is this voting good for when you guys really go to sit down and make the decision on your own?
Well, I'm saying is the voting is no different than the puppet show, man. Like you watch, you turn on your 6 o'clock news. They tell you what they want you to believe. They tell you that your vote's counting. They tell you this. They tell you that. They want to do away with electoral college. They want to totally redo everything that's ever existed in our history, which I'm not opposed to. That's not necessarily a bad thing. But I think that the way they're trying to restructure it is actually not benefiting anybody. It's just making you have the illusion of being a free or slave, and that's how I feel about it.
It's always going to be a bad thing though when you're trying to erase history, no matter how good or bad the history was.
What's up, Kim?
History, if people went through something
What's up, Judge Juan?
major to make that mark in history, I don't think that we should just go over it or put it to rest.
No, I don't disagree with you, but I think part of the problem is that we look so far back into history to make all our future decisions. It's fucking stupid. It's stupid. No wonder your system always breaks. No wonder you always go down the same fucking brick path.
It makes no sense to try to build something now that didn't work then. Like you can't
but it makes sense to the 1
help from that.
percenters to put that system in play to keep the 99 percenters charling along for this
But that's
fictitious
what we
goal
do,
of fucking freedom.
And we change it, and then we set a trend for a new future. I mean, a new history. So that way, 50, 60 years from now, when we're fucking out of here, then they're gonna be like, oh yeah, man, fucking, I remember these guys did this shit, and they broke podcast fucking radio for everybody to be able to go to this next platform, do this, that, and the third. If we set that,
Yes.
we don't have to. You see, none of us are the same. He's fucking German, and you're a fucking biker, and this guy's a fisherman.
Yeah.
And I'm a fucking hustler, and
Yeah.
none of us just look like. at
We don't look
any
like we
other
should be in
place,
the clique.
We would be in the same on one accord.
Right, but what does that tell you? What does that show you what we're doing?
So
Exactly what
that's
you're talking
why
about.
We're setting a new history. So it's important to still keep mindfulness of the past history, but that's just a lesson. That's just something to know what not to do, how to do what better, and that's all.
Exactly.
History is to us now is a lesson.
You mean
Yeah.
we're supposed to learn from history?
Oh my God, we're supposed to learn? What does that entail?
Yeah,
Oh,
some
no.
people may not realize
Oh.
it, but you supposed to learn from everything.
And just so you guys know, John Swan's joining us. He hasn't been on live in a long time. Time to buy microphones. What the fuck? What is going on? How's the sound?
This
Is
audio looks good. I'm checking everybody else.
yeah. I'm like, I know the audio is good. I know
You
we're
said
streaming.
Time to buy microphones.
Time to buy the microphones.
Well,
He's-
it's time to donate them motherfuckers then, bro.
Yeah. Let's donate some microphones. Oh shit. Maybe it's time to clean some ears. Maybe it's time to buy some Q-tips. Who knows? Maybe you should get a beeswax candle. Garble, garble, garble. Oh, I don't like that. Turn your main volume down a little bit. I think maybe it's a little too high and it's scorching it on the board. Not on your board, Chris, on the other board.
I know, I'm not doing
Okay.
anything.
Is that any good? And turn that volume dial all the way up on that side box right there that's sticking out from the computer.
Oh, that's,
Huh.
my honey said time to buy microphones.
Oh, Big Pharma has the government in their pockets. Until they find a way to make off the will, they continue to massive limitations. You are absolutely right. So I can hear. It's the crew that I can't hear.
My mic is on.
Yeah, all these.
John, turn on your speakers. Make them louder. Do it.
We checked this over the radio. We've checked this over everything. It sounds crystal clear and clean. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's connections. Maybe it's censorship. Fuck you, Facebook and Zuckerberg. You can suck my dick.
Yeah.
I don't give two fucks about you anymore. All right?
So, real quick recap on that.
On what? Zuckerberg sucking my dick?
Hawaii, on that Hawaii recap.
Yeah,
that Hawaii-
recap Hawaii.
I read the
So,
article.
I did read the article. I skimmed over it again. So they completely decriminalized it. However, there is a $130 fine for up to 3 grams.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You have it on there.
Three, you decriminalize it, but you say, oh, you got 3 grams, I'm gonna charge you $130, man.
I don't know. It's pretty weird.
That's
but
fucking
what it
whack as
says.
fuck.
Honestly, I don't. Dude, I drive around with more than 3 grams in my car at a time, and I don't get put. Dude, hey, y'all, listen. If you
We're
got-
not condoning driving around with weed in the car.
marijuana in the car, don't speed. Drive like an old
Drive
man.
like you're stoned, stupid.
Never drive with marijuana in the car.
What?
I cannot do that. No, what are you talking about?
You mail it to where you're going.
No, that shit runs off with the postman. It's happened to me twice.
All right, fuck it. Put it in the trunk.
But yeah, don't drive like a fucking asshole and then bitch about how you got fucked with. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? What the
mean,
fuck?
Yeah, it's seriously the truth, though. I mean, if you drive like an asshole and you get attention set to you,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, why'd you bust me? Oh, wait, you're getting mad at me because I got marijuana in the car? Wait a minute. It's like, dude, just...
But the stop sign didn't turn green, man. It didn't turn green.
Hey,
The
I'm
pin
fucking
is blue.
Cut that out. I
The
did
goddamn pen is blue. Oh man. All right. So okay. So there it is. Here's your freedom, but here's the fine for that freedom if you get caught with more than 3 grams. Again, another way to institutionalize fucking any bumper smoke this week.
I don't even know. Nope, no bumper smoke.
No
this
bumper
week,
smoke. He's kept all his bumpers, I think.
I'm really trying not to hit the car onto a bumper again.
Into a curb, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, no, but both are right. I'm trying not to take the car and do another bumper. So
Yeah. No, that's
bumper
good. That's
of another
good.
Car.
All right, so that's another example of your free slave engagement that you live in, where you have the right to use it recreationally, but if you get caught more than 3 grams, it's $130. That's a hell of a taxation. Maybe it's because they're so far from mainland. I don't know.
More than 3 grams.
Yeah, like fuck, dude.
Yeah,
All right.
It says there's a $130 fine. Too.
Fine.
I mean, and they're like, oh, it leaves it out of you getting arrested, though. It's like, dude, seriously.
No, that's called extortion and fucking ass rape is what that's called, man.
I know, right?
3.5 grams.
So nobody's gonna buy just 3 grams.
Nobody.
For the same price as I can get another 0.5.
No, that's bad business.
I think they need to switch that law up. Maybe like less than 16 ounces.
But dude, that's straight up extortion, bro. That's fucking extortion.
No,
You're
it's
gonna
true, though.
you're gonna fine me for something you say is recreational illegal and then charge me another $30 for it?
No,
That's 3 times the fucking.
So, what they're doing is decriminalizing it, not legalizing it.
Okay.
They say
So
it's the same thing, but it's really not.
yeah, I was gonna say you initially proposed that it was legalized. 360 an
No,
ounce.
in California, when they started,
What?
it was
$3.60
like
an ounce?
Good fucking god.
it was like a
What the-
$25 fine, as long as you didn't have more than a quarter on it.
Right.
Okay. Now that's okay. $25 here.
Yeah, whatever. Leave me the fuck alone.
But $130 for 3 grams? Are
That's
you serious?
yeah, that's fucking
If I had a
extortion.
quarter, you telling me it's $260? Or
That's all,
no,
dude.
I'm getting thrown
That's
in
all the
jail.
Samoa boys like. We gotta run this shit. We got it.
Yeah, John, we're down here at the Axe and Drog at 308 Seabreeze.
Yeah, man.
Let's talk about this shit. Alice just said, wait a minute.
What? Wait, what?
$360 an ounce.
Yeah, that's dispensary price you pay. You know how much they're paying for that shit? They're paying $100. Or some of them are paying $39 a fucking ounce.
Right here, fuck that, fuck the government. If you paying 360 something, come holler at me. I got it for 3 flat. One thing I learned, you don't never let a good deal go by. God damn it, I got a good deal for you.
Uh-oh, John Swan saying, okay, if you're in a bar and every time you say the word fuck, you have to take a drink or a shot. I'm taking a drink of water and a shot. I don't want to be fucking annihilated on my face.
We say that we do not drink
We-
on the air.
Yeah, and we prefer to be cannabis consumers versus the 200 and Bradley, 200 then 130 fine. That is insane. Thank you for that update, Brandon B. Appreciate that.
Oh yeah, that's my brother. What up, B?
How you doing, man? How you doing?
Yeah, but Massachusetts, well, you know, it's legal.
It is, but all right.
Hey,
Let's-
Daniel, if you're listening, man, you're out there in Massachusetts.
All the way Mass.
You are up there doing, what's he doing? He's doing like some studying for TBI and how to deal with
Who, that's Daniel Olson, right? Up
Yes,
there?
that is Daniel.
He's getting his TBI study done. He's been checking in and doing his medical checks and putting his feeds up, man. That's been pretty awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, man. Tell us more about it, because I know you've been talking to him more extensively.
I just accepted her friend request from her.
Hey, there you go.
From who?
Damn.
Oh, cool. What's up, man?
Yeah, he's getting some updates. He got a MRI done, and he's getting updates because he had a brain tumor. He got removed, so they're
They're
updating
just
him up.
checking in, make sure everything's going good.
And they're helping him with training and tools for dealing with his PTSD and TBI, I believe.
Yeah.
He's in
Hell yeah.
Boston, right?
Yeah, he's up there in Boston. That's what I'm saying.
Shot or talk.
Daniel, we need to know if this stuff is as good as they say it is.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
We will review it for you for free on Green to Green right here and tell you how good it is.
Yeah, we're real close to the source up there. Everything is
Oh, he said the source.
Man, it is it. I can't wait to go back and visit. I'm homesick. I'm homegrown sick.
All right, we're gonna make it, fuckers. The choice: a shot or a torque. I don't know. Why don't you come down here, John, and we get on the max boards and we'll start talking some shit over shots. We're gonna play the, dude.
I don't know about
I'm not gonna twerk. I'm not gonna twerk.
twerk up in here.
That's not torque.
He said torque, like foot poundage pressure, usually related to mechanics and mechanical operations, and motorcycles. All right.
Fuck all that.
Next story. Get to the HB5. Tell us what's going on with this bullshit.
Okay, well, Miami New Times.
Miami New Times
says that recreational marijuana will be on the ballot despite sleazy move by legislators. Okay, we all know what the
Is it move by?
sleazy. We all know what the sleazy move by the legislature.
What's this sleazy move? Tell me the sleazy move. I've been unplugged for a minute, man.
Florida House Bill number 5.
HB5.
Governor Ron DeSantis decided to sign into the bill
Is he
into
being a
law
prick
in the
again?
middle of the night,
Is he being a prick again?
and basically it
This guy's being a
took
prick.
effect immediately.
Okay.
Uh,
While everybody's sleeping, take note.
It complicates the citizens' initiative process, which allowed Floridians
Is this the
to legalize medical marijuana.
so it blocked it.
Basically, it's we sign petitions to get stuff put on the ballot.
Correct. Correct.
Okay, well, guess what?
What?
HB5 says, fuck you and your petitions.
No
If
ballot.
Isn't that
you-
unconstitutional?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No.
you-
Hell, what the?
So he in the middle of the night, just like they created the Treasury that runs the United States, they created this new thing in HB5 that says you can't petition, you can't do that shit.
Yep.
DeSantos, why you being a fucking asshole? I thought we talked about this, dude. What the fuck?
Why are we allowing this shit? Like, we need to
We don't know. We don't need to allow this shit.
we need to start stepping up these motherfuckers who are doing this stupid shit. Like, bro, you being a fat hater, bro. You are a fat hater. This
You are crippling your economy. You are crippling your infrastructure increase. You are crippling your schools. You are crippling everything. If you took your fucking blinders off, pulled your head out of your ass, legalized the shit recreationally, regulated like it's supposed to be regulated, mirror fucking alcohol, you'll have no more pot roads down the middle of fucking Seabreeze. You'll have no more pot roads down goddamn Grandview. Main Street look like a fucking superstation. You'll get rid of your fucking debt. You'll take care of your fucking infrastructure. You'll be like the God Jesus himself in your own mind. Nobody else's. Don't get it twisted. That gets shit fucking done. What is your problem, bitch?
Yeah, but they don't fucking
Yeah.
want that. That's not what they want. What
Why
they
not?
do-
Why
what
not?
they do is make sure that they can make as much money as they can on this fucking.
Oh
pills
yeah, fuck the little guy.
Before the fucking weed rolls in and cures everybody's fucking problems. That's what they're talking about. They want to fucking make sure the pills are gonna stay alive. Yeah, who gives a
What's
fuck
up,
about the
man?
pills?
How you
Nobody
doing?
needs the pills. No way, no how. So that's the reason why they're all.
Fuck
fucking
yeah, why wouldn't we?
All of them make money off of this shit, man.
Yeah, it's a violation. Okay, just like John's pointing out, this is a violation of the First Amendment. Straight up, okay? We are literally giving away the limited fucking rights we have all the time because backdoor bitches like this are fucking signing papers at midnight when everybody's fucking sleeping, just like they did when they founded the fucking National Treasury to run on the fucking Christmas Eve. Everybody's having Christmas, they found this treasury. Oh, guess what? Now we're run by a fucking central bank because gold doesn't mean nothing. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's what I'm saying. Fuck you. Come on the show, explain this shit. Please do. Please do. Because right now you're a bitch, in my opinion. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to say sorry.
We're gonna beat up your security. If you
I'm going to
work
say
somewhere,
sorry.
bitch.
I'm going to say sorry. I'm sorry if you think I owe you an apology. That's my apologies, motherfucker. Fuck that shit.
Well,
All right.
basically, the reason why they're saying that it doesn't matter that he signed this into law because it took effect immediately is because it doesn't affect any signatures that were already turned in.
But it affects every future fucking signature.
Yes, it does.
So it does matter.
Yes, it does.
It does fucking matter.
It's not like, oh, I
Just
stopped
not-
it after you
just
guys
not
went
for
to
the
shit. Like, if that's
technical
not gonna make
issue
a
of-
difference, then
Of
what the fuck?
getting
Like,
recreational on 2020.
Okay. Well, hey guys, come out the
I
woodwork.
believe it's there when I actually see it
Yeah.
there, but you know.
Come out the woodwork. Come to our events. Join us. Let's make it happen. We don't need to give them power. They already have and have taken the power from you. Take it back. It's not theirs. It is not theirs. And if you believe it's there, you're fucking ignorant. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry that I feel that way.
We had
Um,
another
Dude,
decision as
don't lie
well.
to us. You're not sorry.
That's what I said. I said, I'm sorry that I'm not sorry that I feel that way. I don't give two fucks.
We had another decision as well with the First District Court.
Okay.
Appeal. Okay, they told the state of Florida that their vertical integration system for medical marijuana dispensaries is unconstitutional.
Based on what?
Based on what was voted for in Amendment 2 by the people, that the system that Florida has set up is unconstitutional.
Oh, it is. It is, absolutely.
Vertical
They're putting
integration
fucking
is
limitations.
Absolutely unconstitutional, and it's basically shitting on the little guy.
It is. They're
Because
choking,
that's-
because that's what they're doing. They're choking the market. They're driving the prices. They're shitting on the little guy. They're fucking making the black market go up. Like, dude,
Yeah.
it looks like last week's abortion got left on the goddamn dinner table.
Yep.
Nobody wants to fucking eat at that.
So what happens is they make it as hard as possible for people to be able to get their medication by not stocking it properly, not having it when you need it, by overpricing and making you not want to buy it. So what they do is they do all that, give you that trouble to where you don't want to do it no more, and then they'll be like, oh look, all the people who have medical marijuana cards still go on the streets and fucking buy weed. They
Right,
still-
right. And you know,
Why are we
weed
doing
that
this?
they're not getting from
and what
nobody.
sums it up is, like John said right now, the Constitution of the United States was founded to give the power to the people, not the fucking government.
Exactly.
It was put there to govern the government by the people.
For us.
That's for us. If the pen's mightier than the sword, we got the fucking greatest tablet on the wall. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, but
What the fuck?
I mean, this shit is written like plain, and we let them like fucking scribble over it, and we're not enforcing this shit. Like, we need to wipe that shit off. Like, no, bro, read what the fuck it says.
Yes.
Read the fine print, motherfucker. This is what it says. All of our rights to bear arms, all these things that they're trying to take, these are our rights. How the fuck do you just? How do you say, oh, well, you know what? The world's changed. Your rights ain't your rights no more. We're gonna rewrite your rights. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's right. No, that's wrong.
That's fucking wrong.
Right now.
Take that for your brain fuck.
All right, guys, I'm gonna put this subject on pause. We had a, huh? Oh, okay, cool. They don't want to? All right, no worries. No worries. No, we're not gonna put it on pause. Fucking bullshit. What are we doing?
Pause.
You just described filet mignon for the elites last week's. Didn't catch that. The golden word, us. And you know what? I'm glad you're saying that, Alice, because it is us. It's about putting the unity back in the community. It's about putting the neighbor back in the hood. It's about fucking getting off your ass, quit being fucking ignorant and lazy and bitching, and fucking get out, do something. Like, I know John Swan talks about this all the time. I know about how we post shit about waking up the sheeple and fucking getting people to see what the fuck's going on. I don't know. I just hate the fact that
You
that
gotta make shit happen, not want shit.
exactly. I can want to.
There's a big difference.
Yes, big time.
There's a big difference in wanting something and actually getting up and making it happen. And
Yes, sir.
We all know all about that, so.
Comes back to that one hand, shit in the other.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, man. I bet you guys got a lot of dirty fucking hands out there.
Yeah, see, but that's just everybody looking at it the wrong way because it's supposed to be one hand wash the other.
It's supposed to be that way.
So, you know. It's,
Yeah, I mean they
gotta
can.
change the way that they're thinking and start thinking about the person next to you and the person next to them and
Correct.
the person next to them and get it to where everybody wants to be like you because everybody comes out here and they dress up a certain way and they act and talk and buy certain things, so everybody wants to be like them.
Right.
So why not use the impression for a good thing? I want to make people be like me when they see how respectful I am to people, even in situations where I know like.
Where you want to just wreck the guy. You want to hold that cookie under the milk, but you don't, right?
Always talking, but instead I'm gonna let you have this one. And it's not about ego or none of that.
No.
It's about knowing that
But you know what it is about partly to me?
It doesn't always have to come to what they're saying. It always comes
Right. You know what it is about partly to me though is like, okay, the thing that pisses me off about the stigma and the way that they try to attack the rights and they attach the cannabis shit to the rights. Smoke session tomorrow. Fuck yeah, dude. We need to do that.
You leaving town.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in Minnesota, so I'll smoke when I get back, Holmes. Thank you. Short-term memory loss.
Let's be honest, it really is a short brain.
It is a short brain. I got a long dick and a short brain. I can't get the best of both. Sorry. But the thing that pisses me off is like, okay, if you got guys who are good enough that you entrust with your missions in your country and to do all these stuff, and they come back and they choose to use cannabis, how the fuck are you gonna deny them and restrict them from using that cannabis? And how the fuck are you gonna put all this? They're good enough to go do and die for you, but they're not good enough to use the medicine they're choosing because you're not fucking making money on it, or it's not a pill that's gonna keep them in the medical system. Fuck you.
Who can't he
What-
hear?
I don't know.
I don't either. He says.
I don't
we
know.
can't hear
I
the
think
crew
it's
cam.
probably-
There is no crew cam that they're hearing.
No, everything's going through the one soundboard.
Crew camp is just for
Visual.
Visual perception pleasures. Visual perception VPP.
Listen, whoever this is that can't
Roll on
hear
the.
or whatever.
Oh, roll on the floor, laugh at my
That
ass
shit
off.
2 more times. Try it again.
John's been saying we need to be hitting it, so I think he's been hitting the pipe.
Oh, good. Good for him, man. Good for him.
Yeah, John, well, stop fucking threatening us, all right? We want to.
Yeah.
We want to. We got to handle business.
We gotta finish
God
business
damn it,
first.
We want to.
But it just pisses me off how they tie and they double amplify the stigmata of cannabis when it's associated with veterans. And that you're good enough to do all this stuff. You're good enough to fucking. It pisses me off, man. And
But they want you on the pill. There's no way to get around
yo,
it.
I can't get pregnant. I don't need to be on the pill shit, man.
So Big Farm is cut off completely and they have nowhere else to go but marijuana to make money. That's when they're going to do it. Because as long as Big Farm's around, they're going to make the money because everybody goes to the hospital. What's the first thing they do? Oh, we'll write you a prescription for da-da-da. Bitch, you don't even know what the fuck. I don't need no prescription.
Exactly.
What the fuck, bitch? If you
But at
got
the same
prescription,
time-
that'll be for some weed, bitch, and I'll be happily walking out this bitch.
Yeah, and at the
But
same time, though,
they give
you.
you pills for everything, bro, for every single thing, and it's just to put the medication in your body so your body develops the need.
And it breaks your body down. I made a good
But
post
some
about that too.
Motherfuckers are going to the hospital for stupid shit. I
Yeah.
know a motherfucker broke his own motherfucking finger to go to the hospital trying to get painkillers.
Are you serious, bro?
On
Get the
everything.
fuck out of here.
Motherfucking drugs will ruin your life. That's why you should
Did he
stick
hit it with a
marijuana.
hammer?
Yeah. What? What do
Did
you?
he hit his finger with a hammer?
No, this motherfucker broke it.
Oh.
Like just straight out. Sit.
Like broke it. He was high as shit
Get the fuck out.
and broke that shit talking about I'm gonna get some more. I don't know.
God damn. God damn.
You got money for your prescription though?
Yeah, right?
But it's that's just all we're facing. Like there's no way to get around it, and they're gonna deny veterans. They'll deny anybody. It doesn't matter because they want the money from the big farm. They don't want the weed money. It's not enough to them. And when you look at it, it really it can come close, but it's also just way closer, way better alternative because of the healing product of it.
Not yet. Not only that, but nobody's talking about the 25,000 other products you can get from a cannabis plant. Everybody's just talking about the weed. They're not talking about the 26,000 products, 25,000 products you can get from the hemp plant, with the plastics, with the dude. Every smart motherfucker I know smokes weed.
real.
Every one of them.
That's how
I
I know they
swear to
smart.
fucking God. I swear to God.
That's the first way I know they smart. When they spark the blunt, I'm like, that's a smart motherfucker right there. It's an indicator.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man.
It's like the idea light instead it comes on at the end.
Yeah, yeah, right?
Like, oh shit, he on to something. He on to something, man. I like this nigga. But
Well,
yeah,
shit.
man, it's crazy, man. I don't know what it's gonna take. I know they keep pushing, like they keep saying, like, oh, Trump is trying to pass it. And da, da, da.
Well, no, I don't think he's trying to do shit. When he wants it done, it'll be done. What I think is gonna happen, what I think is gonna happen, is he's gonna wait. He's gonna play the election game. He's gonna play the fucking circuit game, and right at that last minute, he's gonna, oh yeah, and I fucking last night I sat down and I legalized weed. God bless America. You know what I mean? And then everybody who hated him is gonna be like, I love him. I love to fucking hate him, but I'm gonna smoke his weed because he's cool.
I would.
You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn, I would love that orange bitch.
Man.
Nah, but honestly though, like that's what he's gonna do. He's just gonna play that part so motherfuckers.
You gotta drop it at the last second. Democrats gonna be
He
holding their
sees
dicks.
How big it is, how big marijuana nation,
Yeah.
how big medication nation really is. Like,
Right.
It's fucking huge.
You got guys like Tyson fucking open 40-acre fucking cannabis resorts. 400 acres. Oh, my bad. I did not mean to disrespect you that way.
Yeah.
418 acres?
No, 20.
Fuck.
420. That's 420. He got 420 acres.
420
There
acres.
was another 2 added somewhere.
He got
Yeah.
420 acres even. And man, his shit is dope, man. Shout out to Mike Tyson.
Huge shout out to Mike Tyson. Hell yeah.
He got his own little radio podcast. It's dope.
It's
called
Hot Boxing with Mike.
Tyson.
Yeah, that's a fucking badass name. Hot Boxing with Mike.
To me, that's just like the coolest shit. I was like, damn, it couldn't get no better for him.
Yeah,
how much
right?
did he pay for that? Yo, it's sick that he's doing that, and then they had him at a festival, it was a marijuana festival. He's smoking a foot long fucking blunt like this. Like,
Hell yeah.
He's such a big advocate, and he knows what it does. Like he had a lot of problems.
He did, man. I've read his biography. I've read that book, man. He did. A lot of head trauma. He had a hard childhood.
It ain't no joke. No boxers ain't
You
hitting
can't
like
be that
somebody you gotta
badass
fight with.
and do that for that long and not have
Some brain damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Acquired brain injury, which is also suffered by a lot of vets. They don't even know it.
Marijuana has been like a major healing product for him, and a lot of different things that he does and all the different ways that he uses it. So it's crazy, man. Like to see all the people that are popping out,
And
really
backing it.
Yeah, letting us know, like, listen, this is a good thing, and we're behind it, because that'll in certain areas of business that'll ruin your name.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
Now, we're getting better, but the way it is now, that'll ruin your name for you to even be behind some shit like that. So, shout out to everybody who's coming out there and putting their money, their name, and their belief on all of this. Because, I mean, it's a major thing. It
Hell
is.
yeah.
Well, I
Hell yeah.
always figured once we got past 50% that our federal government would wake the fuck up. And for some reason, they ain't smelling the fucking coffee.
They're fighting, boy. I'm talking
Yeah.
about we're dragging them by the fucking foot. We're dragging them by the foot, man. They're scratching the floors, man.
Tooth and nail shit, bro. Hell yeah. Tooth and nail shit.
So it's gonna be to the end of the fight, but when it does happen, I'm almost scared of it now because it's like, damn, what are you guys gonna do? You seen them already try to put the fentanyl weed out,
Yeah.
and you see them trying to mix all kinds.
Mix the
of
shit in the cartridges and the meth and all that shit, man. Like,
they're trying to find out a way that they can
make it look just fucking horrible.
overdose and have
Yeah.
nothing but THC in their system, so they can say somebody died from smoking THC.
Which I'm glad you brought that up too. Most people don't know this. When you actually die and your body starts going through its rigor mortis stage, all your other drugs that get pushed out, whatever their timeline is, THC actually builds up in your system after you are dead and you go into rigor mortis because of the way that your acids and things break down in your body. So you could have smoked maybe like for 2 weeks and not smoked for another 2 or another week, and it's still in your system, you get killed, it's going to show up that you had 10 times the amount of THC in your body than you actually consumed in the last time that you smoked. And that's a fact. You can check that shit out. Haha, I feel smart.
It's just like that, man. Like they're trying to find a way to.
Speaking of THC, I'm going to smoke on air, guys.
They're trying to find a way to just make it bad, man.
Okay.
What they do, they're gonna try to find something.
This looks like a Satera cartridge.
Satera.
Yeah, which strain is this one, man? Wax distillate. Which strain? Yum. What's it called?
Duct tape.
Duct tape. Stuck duct tape. I'm about to stick my ass to the chair and fucking blow this up. We'll see how it tastes. Hang on.
Be stuck in the foot.
Please excuse any future coughing.
Listen, man. Me one thing.
Yeah, you're right. I don't want to stick any chairs in my asses. That's how you get 4 gay guys at a bar. You flip the bar stool upside down.
Oh shit. All right. Yeah, me anyway. I like to stick to 5. Not too much of a fan of.
I just know this month I don't like to be a dick post because next month I don't want to be Dick's
Dick's
fan.
biggest fan.
Oh my God, you're Dick's biggest fan? That is fucking funny, dude. That is so funny.
According to Facebook.
According to
Come on,
Facebook.
I got family. Don't do this to me. Come on, Facebook.
Wow, dude,
Did
that's
you write them? Like, please take this down. Please reword this. Something.
Oh, I loved it. That's why I shared it.
that is fucking awesome, bro. Yo, that Satera duct tape, that shit is fucking good as hell. It's got a good, full, robust taste. You actually taste. It feels like you actually taste the plant extract. And you're not just smoking some fucking oil that's got crystal.
Pass that shit on, 'cause I'm not partaking in none of that.
He's like, I don't want that white devil stick.
I learned about smoking with white people. I've learned certain things.
All right, okay.
You cough too fucking hard, first of all, for me to even hit that shit. So no. Pass that shit on. No, I'm good. Thank
Tell us your best smoking with white person story.
you. Oh man,
This is gonna be a new segment, by the way, smoking with white people.
I can tell you my worst.
Well, tell us your worst smoking with white people segment.
I realized that marijuana can make you throw up. I never knew that marijuana can make you throw up until
Yeah, right over there, buddy.
I hit it so hard, I threw the fuck up. And
Holy
the
shit.
The white boys is hitting the bone and shit, and I'm just like, oh shit, these motherfuckers are sucking the shit out of that bone. The water's all popping up, he got ice in it and shit. Yeah. I'm like, oh shit, it's going in. So now it's my turn. Like, here, hit it. I'm like, oh, all right, fuck it. It's weed. I'm with
You just straight ripped it, yeah.
So I hit that motherfucker. And when I coughed out, I believe everything inside of me came out. I was inside out, like all my insides. I was just like.
So you've been like inside out high, man.
Listen, it was the worst fucking experience ever. So when I went to the bathroom, on calling so hard, I started throwing up. I said, I'm never doing this again. And then I was like, wow, you're stupid. You just said you're never gonna smoke weed again?
Yeah.
No, I'm just never gonna smoke with white boys again. I'm never gonna do this shit right here. No, hell no. It was the worst night of my life, man. My eyes was crying and I was watering. I looked like a bitch.
Oh, okay.
I looked like a
Okay.
bitch in front of all these white boys.
You can't be bitching in white boys.
It's a normal look for you, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Not lately, but
Boom.
I've
I
been
was
working on
never
it.
that high,
Uh-huh.
but I was high enough to stare at a TV that wasn't on for over half an hour.
Ooh, interesting.
That's pretty high.
What were you watching?
Yeah, what were you watching?
I was questioning why we call dogs cats and
Oh
or
shit.
dogs
and
cats cats.
I was like, why do you
And I'm
call
like,
dogs
who the hell
cats?
came up with it? How do we know they're not really? They want to be called a cat when they're a dog.
Yeah, how does your pet identify itself? Does your dog identify as a cat?
Somebody needs to get this animal translation machine. 'Cause I want to know if you
I
call
mean,
it
did anybody
Yeah.
ask them
Anybody
if
else
they
out there?
wanted to be called a
Yeah, did they sit down and be like, hey, pussy, what do you want me to call you? Do you want me to call you a dog?
I mean, it might have been wanted to call a cow.
You open
I
the
mean,
door, you open the door like, here, kitties. I don't come with no fucking kitty, nigga. What I look like, nigga? I ain't no fucking kitty, boy. I am a midget tiger. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm a dwarf.
Rare tiger. Call me tiger. Do not call me kitty. I will claw some shit in here. Nigga. I'll cut your leather. Like, I wonder if they actually, like, I don't know, animals. What the fuck do they think about? Really, like, you can't wonder what the fuck they think about because they just walk around the house and just look at shit like.
Yeah,
Just lay in the spot like, yeah, this is good right here. I'll just do this.
I run this house, bitch.
Fucking lazy bitch. You got any aspirations today? Like, do you want to do anything?
You don't want to hop in the window?
Yeah, you want to look outside?
Jenga! Oh man, we do play that here. We had the most intense Jenga competition the other night when fucking I was out here with Mr. Irv and his crew,
But yeah, I be having
and
they all walked away from
everybody walked away. They're straight
it.
ashamed.
Wasn't us.
I didn't touch it. It wasn't me.
We didn't do that.
Not
a bunch of guilty motherfuckers all just walking.
Somebody gonna pick that up? Somebody gonna pick that up? Well, shit, guys. I think we're about getting close to the show here. Anything we got going in Parton before I sign us out of here?
Promote the 20th.
The 20th. All right.
20th.
So, like we said, we ran the Axe and Grad commercial. You'll probably be seeing that pop out on Facebook here soon, either tonight or tomorrow, and other social media outlets. That was our free one to show our appreciation for them inviting us to their place. We had an event on the 20th. We're gonna be highlighting Azari art. Done by Natasha. She's a great girl. I know she works with someone else to make bracelets, to do paintings. We're going to raffle off paintings. We've got now an eye pool that we're going to raffle off, thanks in courtesy of OD Dub and Alistrada. We're going to make that get set up and happening. We're going to have the Nordic Bar Games Challenge where we're throwing axes for points. We're doing cornhole. We're doing darts. It's going to be an awesome thing. There will be prizes given away at this thing. It's going to be pretty epic. It's going to be at 308 Seabreeze Boulevard, Daytona Beach. The Axe and Grog. Look for the guy who looks like Jack Sparrow. You can't miss him. He's fucking loud. He's annoying sometimes. And he shakes the fuck out of his drinks, okay? And I'm going to... Yeah. We call him Bartender Bangkok. Awesome vibe. What else we got coming up? We got that show coming up September 14th, and that's
14th,
yeah. We're gonna close out with that September 14th commercial. It's gonna be at the Bulldog Pub. That's out in Deltona. I got to give a huge shout out to Mr. Junebug and Mr. Hood News Global, the Hood News Global radio crew, Mr. Hampton, Wavy himself. Man, these motherfuckers been grinding. We've been about it. We've been getting it in. It's been awesome. I got to say thanks to the team. I got to say thanks to the team, to OD Dub and to Scooby Chris. They've been putting in the work. We created this new thing in a Google Classroom called the GRN2GREEN main station. All right, and once we get everything set up, we're going to start inviting members there so that we can all collectively work on stuff. You can submit ideas. You can show like things that you're doing in your community so we can highlight these stories, all that kind of stuff, because it ain't about us, it's about the people. And the Hood News Global teams is about the people. We're about keeping the small business in business. We're about partnerships. We're about community outreach. We're about youth with disabilities. We're about mental wellness. We're about community wellness. We just be about it.
Yeah,
all right?
the classroom, you'll be able to keep up with like what we're going to talk about when we get ready to do our shows before we're even out there.
Yep.
You're going to know, hey, tonight the guys were talking about this topic and this topic.
Hell yeah. Inside
Maybe we
looks.
talk about other stuff, but those are two topics, and we can actually engage in this conversation because we've had some time to know, oh, okay, yeah, this is what's going on with that.
Exactly. And that's the whole purpose and point behind it. We want you to engage. We want everybody to be engaged. We want to build the people back to the people.
Yeah,
So
people helping people.
people helping people. That's right. PHP. People helping people. We got that. And I'm so excited. We got more to talk about with the Brevard thing that we're going to do. I think when we do our Warrior reboot here, we're going to take it to Brevard County.
That sounds good.
Okay? And
Sounds like a good time.
I think we should concentrate on some of the senior veteran population. I think we should concentrate on the female veteran population because they always get overlooked. And we're going to make it fucking huge. We're going to make it big. And,
yeah.
and that's just what we got to do, guys. I know we got another event coming up August 17th. That's going to be a VIP main event. And the places that old boy looked at today, bro, bring your suit and motherfucking tie. I'm telling you what, we need a James Bond this bitch, bro. It is insane off the fucking chain. I am fucking proud of my boy for what he pulled off today, man. I gotta say that. So, Mr. Hood News, recognize your man, because that motherfucker got you some shit today, bro. Straight up.
Got us some shit, man. We got us some shit. Man.
Anyway,
Did it.
point being, it's been an awesome collective. Everything's been going great.
Yeah, for sure.
And you got anything to sign off, man? You got anything you want to leave with? Cool. You got anything, Scooby?
Have a good weekend. Be safe.
All right, you guys be safe, drive safe, smoke responsibly, drink responsibly if you drink. Pass this on, share it, like, follow. Don't cook bacon naked, and wrap your shit. You know what I mean? Use a finger condom if you got them. We're gonna leave with the commercial highlighting the Bulldog Pub, and then out there in Radio Land. Thanks for tuning in. Share it across the world. We love you. We mean it, and we'll see you next week on Green to Green. Peace.
Later.
Blinded by the beauty of the goddess before me, she shakes and vibrates to the beat and melody. Hypnotize you with those eyes and gaze that makes your knees go weak. Ever more close, hit the floor, and I'll tell you what I see. Trouble, trouble. I see some trouble in here tonight. Trouble, trouble. Ow, ow. Anybody want to get in trouble tonight? Say hell yeah. Hell yeah. Steady shaking those hips, man, I can't seem to get a grip. You know she caught me staring